The Secret of Abu Bakr. When Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, became Khalifa, every day after Fajr, which is the early morning prayer, Abu Bakr would go in the opposite direction of his house, and he would go deep into the desert. Umar was very curious. Like, what does he do out there? Where does he head off to all the time? He'd watch him in deep curiosity, trying to figure out this mysteriousness of Abu Bakr. Every single day, Umar would go to Fajr prayer and realize Abu Bakr would not return home. He just walks far away into the desert. Every day, he'd wonder the same thoughts again and again. Where does he go? Where does he go? One day, Umar's curiosity got the best of him, and he decided to start following him and find out what he's doing. That morning, after the morning prayer, Umar began to follow Abu Bakr and kept pace from him to where he was at, so he would not realize he was being followed. Umar paused and saw him go into this beat-up old house. He waited and waited for Abu Bakr to leave the house, but Abu Bakr still had not left the house. He spent a long time until after the sun was up. After some time, Abu Bakr finally left the home and made his way back to Medina. The house he used to go to was way out of the city of Medina. Umar was surprised to see how far Abu Bakr would travel every time after Fajr, but his question was still not answered. Umar waited until he could no longer see Abu Bakr and took this chance to see who he kept visiting. He knocked on the door. Then an elderly woman opened the door. She was frail and blind, and there were a bunch of little kids running around. Umar said to her, "Assalamu alaikum, what is your situation?" She said, "I'm a blind woman. My kids died, and I have no one to take care of me, and I also have these orphans with me." Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "Who is that visitor that comes to you every single day?" The woman says, "I don't know who he is. He never shared his name with me." Umar replied, "What does he do?" She said, "May Allah reward him. He comes every morning, cleans my house, washes our clothes, grinds out wheat, bakes our bread, cooks our breakfast, and then he leaves." Umar says to the lady, "Every single day? Is this really what he does every single day?" The woman replies, "Every single day. May Allah bless him." Umar returned back and never mentioned it to Abu Bakr that he followed him that morning. Eventually, when Abu Bakr passed away, Umar took on the duty of looking after the old woman. Umar went and brought the old lady dates, and she asked him, "Did your friend die?" He said, "How did you know?" She said, "You brought me dates, and you did not remove the seeds from them." Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, eyes filled with tears, and said, "The caliphs are tired after you, O Abu Bakr. Anyone that comes after you is exhausted because this is a standard impossible to meet." That is the end of the video. This is a beautiful lesson that teaches us to do good and keep it between you and Allah, for Allah sees all and is the most rewarding. Make sure to click the subscribe button to not miss the next, and comment below your thoughts on this story and topics you'd like to see. Take care, brothers and sisters. May Allah bless you all.